Four construction pros from CONEXPO-17 here at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and with me now is Eric Wilde, who is the Executive Vice President for Generac and their mobile products. Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How's the show going for you?
The show's been great. Traffic's been incredible. It's been very busy. A lot of inquisitive people from day one.
Yeah. What are you bringing to the show this year? Anything new?
Yeah, so this year we're bringing a lot of our new technology, in particular like LED towers.
Yeah.
We're also doing some trial runs of some new innovative equipment, hybrid light towers, as well as dust fighters, wash bays.
You mentioned hybrid. In that case, just everything is battery?
So it's a diesel power generator unit with a gel pack of batteries.
Yeah.
So actually that hybrid tower can run 8 hours without the engine running. So for special events and things like that.
Where you get into a situation where you need a quiet atmosphere,
exactly,
that sort of a thing, but you still want that length of time and that duration to go on as long as you possibly
can.
can.
You need a way to power the unit, so that diesel generator. So
can those be set so that they cycle off and on?
Exactly, yeah. You set the run parameters of the time, so if you want the engine to shut off at 6 p.m. and switch to the battery pack, it'll do that and then run all night.
What does that do as a competitive advantage for Generac?
So this is a new product we're bringing to the market. It's very unique, bringing the hybrid technology for special events and other activities. We're also introducing long runtime products. So another light tower we're bringing here is our 4060. It's an LED tower that can run 580 hours on a single tank of fuel. So basically you can run more than a month actually lighting your site with just random checks to make sure it's still operating.
Going back, it hasn't been that many years that we've had all this mobile light tower and all of this technology available to the industry. And what brought it to bear, and what has been the driving force behind it now?
So I think the technology is becoming more robust. So LED's been around for a while.
Sure.
The cost is being driven out and it's being brought into more applications. So we're able to adapt that better to the mobile products.
Right.
And something I think a lot of people don't realize, Generac, we've had growth through acquisition, and we've really rounded out our portfolio of products, but we have dedicated engineers and a dedicated product management team that go listen to the voice of customers, understand their pain points, and then design things into the product that actually meet their needs. So very customer focused and customer driven concepts.
Yeah. Innovation-wise, what's on the horizon? Where do you go with this product base?
So I mean, really, from a light tower standpoint or its pumps, a lot of the effort's been put into developing Tier 4 platform products.
Sure.
So now we're almost to the end of that Tier 4 introduction stage, and we can focus more on bringing cutting edge technology. So
does the supposed fact now that there will be a lessening impact from future emissions controls and that sort of thing, sort of a backtracking by the EPA now in the last month or so, does that have a real bearing on what you guys produce?
No, it won't change the direction or path we're going. So basically, obviously as an OEM, we have to comply with the local regulations.
Sure.
So we always make sure we're meeting the requirements, whether it's a UL requirement to work indoors or whatever that might be. So we keep the legislation in mind, but we also have to innovate, and this will give us more bandwidth to bring innovation that really drives productivity improvements, cost savings, total cost of ownership calculations for our customers.
I got to ask, just out of curiosity, is wireless or remote operations, does that come into play with you folks?
Oh, most definitely. So a lot of our customer base, we kind of like to be open source for that.
Right.
So a lot of our big rental customers, they want to have their own system installed so they can track through their one ERP system and track the product.
Yeah.
So we develop interfaces they'll come to us and say, we want to install this telematics system on your light tower or your diesel generator. We'll actually develop an interface kit and install their system onto it so it feeds directly into their ERP system.
Really?
Yeah, so we like to customize it to meet our customers' needs rather than driving a global platform, because they're going to have mixed fleets. Any of the rental companies, even our customers, they're not only a generator company, or they need multiple products.
Right.
So we want to match up with what serves their needs best.
Well, I know Generac's been around a long, long time. You got a great name in the industry, and you got a lot of products out there, but it just seems to be that, with the telematics and everything else getting into vogue now, so to speak, and it all coming to bear. It's really interesting to see how this is being applied to products such as yours that have been around for a while.
Yeah, so one of the key things we can do is by incorporating our new panel technology,
Sure.
like our iPanel controller
Right.
and different control systems, we can actually give better feeds to the telematic system.
Yeah.
So actually more data can be harvested and transmitted to allow for more dynamic response. So one of the big pain points from a lot of our customers is machines running out of fuel. Because typically there's not someone there watching the generator or the pump or the light tower
So
run.
it means to
or even the
monitor
heater.
that now.
So now you can monitor what the fuel level is, so you can be proactive and go out
Yeah.
and fill it before it runs out.
Yeah, absolutely. Not get caught with egg on your face, so
Exactly.
to speak. Well, it's an interesting time, I think, for the industry as a general overall forward-looking progress here. There's so many new things that are coming out and hitting the marketplace. I don't know how you keep your head square some days, right?
Yeah, so that's why we have the focus team, right? It comes down to focus. So we
Right.
have our focused project management,
Right.
working with end-use customers as well as identifying future technology.
Right.
And we can leverage really, so we've incorporated several companies. So we have Magnum products,
Yeah.
Mac heaters,
Yeah.
Tower Light,
Yeah.
former Baldor, Mobile Gen. So we've combined all these companies, and then we've taken the best practice. Generac's the leading producer, the largest producer of gas-powered generators in the world.
Really?
And we're taking that skill set and knowledge from there and bringing that into the other product lines. So we're doing a lot of innovation on all of our products, and the mobile business gets to benefit from this cutting edge technology
Sure.
we're innovating on.
Yeah.
And so we can scale it and bring it into that mobile platform.
Interesting. And then, good times we live in.
Exciting times.
Eric Wilde, Executive Vice President for Mobile Products at Generac. A pleasure to meet you.
Nice
Glad
meeting
you
you.
stopped by, took time out from your schedule.
I really appreciate the opportunity.
Thank
Thanks.
you. From CONEXPO 17.